A few weeks ago, I put a link to a video produced by Jarrett Bay on the community tab of my YouTube channel. Now, I'll be talking about the community tab in a little bit, but I was so impressed by the way that Jarrett Bay used video and YouTube to promote their products that I really wanted to produce a dedicated vlog about that builder just for you, especially since they've just launched their second largest yacht to date, which is an 84-foot custom sports fisher called Real Development. So here is my report back to you, and I also have some interesting news for you at the end. With a strong pedigree, Jarrett Bay has been a premium builder of custom sport fishing boats since 1986. With their eye-catching hull shape and luxurious wood finishes, these yachts are the Rolls-Royce of the sport fishing world. Real Development is no exception. As their second largest custom sport fisher to date, she holds true to their truly custom ethos. Built with a cold moulded hull and composite deck components, this Real Development means business on the water. Probably the first thing I'd like to bring to your attention, and in fact as a sport fisher perhaps the most important, is her enormous 260 square foot cockpit. When the bite is on, this is where you're going to want to be. Equipped with huge amounts of space to dance around as you fight to reel in your 20-pound mahi-mahi. Just forward of the cockpit, an elegant, air-conditioned mezzanine, not unlike that at the back of a limo, offers a comfortable spot for anyone wanting to watch the action or just simply to take a breather. As soon as you head inside, you're met with an enormous room that just oozes sophistication. By combining the saloon and the galley, you open up an extremely social area. On one side, an inviting lounge area, perfect for a family board game or simply to leave the kids in peace. And then on the other, a spacious cooking and dining area with striking blue quartz tabletops, fitted with all of the accessories to cook up your day's catch. Marrying these two spaces together, a beautiful walnut flooring with cherry inlays creates a warm and relaxing environment as you head into the galley. The wood finish throughout the yacht is a very elegant touch that not only characterises her, but also camouflages all sorts of hidden storage. Following the companionway to the lower deck, you have a very spacious storage room, including a full-sized freezer, a large rod storage, and an additional provisions storage. This impressive interior continues down into the 4 luxurious staterooms, each of which has its own ensuite bathroom, flat-screen TV, and of course, masses of storage space. The crew quarters, which are based further aft, is especially nice in comparison to a lot of crew quarters I've seen, and it could be mistaken for any other part of the boat, with all the same wood finishes and levels of comfort. I particularly like this quality as I believe it's very important to keep crew spirits high. As we all know, happy crew, happy yacht. They also have direct access to the engine room, allowing for easy and safe access while underway. But she's not only a pleasure to look at, she's a real powerhouse with performance so ingrained in her identity that she moves through the waves like a knife through butter. The hull design is a fantastic piece of innovation, designed to optimize the power-to-weight ratio. This is very important if you want to fish in tournaments. If you're able to get away from your competitors faster, you're more likely to be fishing alone. With her knife-like entry, flattening out as you follow the lines aft, the water can flow past with minimal resistance, resulting in increased fuel efficiency and a much more stable platform to fish from. This, in tandem with the twin Seakeeper SK16 gyro stabilizers, ensure a near-zero roll experience. At about 30% lighter than other sport fishing boats, her twin MTU 16V 2000 series engines, which generate a combined horsepower of 5,200 horsepower, you can expect cruising speeds in the mid-30s and a top speed of a whopping 40 knots. That's very fast. Up at bridge level, you've got a very inviting social area with loads of seating space and one massive sun lounger. With such a low centre of gravity, navigating from the central console on the bridge has never been easier. You feel like you're at the heart of the yacht, not just simply driving it, but at one with it. I've put a link to one of Jarrett Bay's videos at the end of this video, but at the beginning I said to you that there's two things I wanted to talk about, which was the community tab and also some interesting news from this channel. First of all, that community tab is actually a feature that YouTube gives that allows me to tell you what's going on with the channel without always having to produce a video about it. And that's really useful because I've got lots of interesting news coming up. And in fact, the other news is that I have a newsletter which is produced more or less on the 15th of every month, so that viewers can find out what's going on in the world of yachts for sale that I don't always talk about on this channel. So I'll put a link in the description below to a place where you can register for that newsletter. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and register the newsletter to get all the latest news of what's going on in the world of yachts for sale.